Hello, everybody, and welcome to your inside look at ChitrChatr Communications Incorporated. I'm David. I'm going to be guiding you through this brief tour. You're looking right now at ChitrChatr.com. That is CHITR.com. And ChitrChatr Communications operates under the ticker symbol CHICF on the OTC Pink market. The company is based in Canada and is owned by President and CEO Rahim Mohammed, with Wesley Rosso acting as the Chief Financial Officer. Now, CHICF is trying to break into the rapidly growing $2.1 trillion telecommunications industry, which is no small feat. This incredibly competitive market has been in the news repeatedly with large-scale acquisitions by major companies such as Microsoft, Facebook, and Verizon for any amount from $1 billion all the way up to $130 billion. So does CHICF stand a chance at making an impact on such a huge and often oversaturated market? Let's start by taking a look at their offering to this telecommunications market, which it's a proprietary internet-based communications platform, which they're calling the Comprehensive Universal Unified Platform, or CUUCP, in an attempt to make it a little bit easier to say. The CUUCP does something that no other application out there is currently doing. It combines all of these other applications into one program that can be run on your computer or across all of your mobile devices. And as you can see here on your screen, it's got a long list of features, including combining all of your video and voice chat to your telephone integration, text messages, social networks, emails, fax services. All of these things is trying to combine into one program. And this is actually somewhat of an intelligent decision to make. This is something that you don't see very often out there on the markets at all. And like I said, this oversaturated market has all these different ways for people to communicate, but no easy way to do them all simultaneously. And what ChitrChatr is trying to do is get all these things into one program, one device that can unify all of these other networks. So the power there is it has potential. Now, there was another page I wanted you to take a look at here. It's the About Us page. You can see that there's just a ton of information about this company on their website, so I recommend you go take a look at it for yourselves. They have a lot of information up here about their program. I did want to point out that they are trying to push a free messaging application, so this free aspect is really going to get a lot of customers involved, I think. How they plan on making any money off of this free messaging application is up in the air. I imagine it has something to do with advertising, as a lot of these social networks and social communication things tend to do. They tend to put in their advertisements to get the revenue, but they're currently pushing it as a free application, so that could be interesting. It seems to be working pretty well. We're going to be getting to some news here that's happened recently, and it seems to be growing pretty well, so we're going to take a look at that. There was one other website as well as CHICF. That's the ticker.info, so CHICF.info. This is kind of like a quick sheet that I found on the company. You can take a look at this. It's pretty quick to type in. It's got all the information that I'm trying to tell you guys, and you can see it's all kind of just put together here on this one quick little page here. So I thought that was pretty interesting as well. Take a look at this. Let's get to the news, because this is what I'm finding to be pretty interesting with the company right now. ChitrChatr recently put out an announcement. This happened on April 1st, 9 a.m. ChitrChatr Communications announces a 388% month-over-month increase in the founding subscriber registration. According to this publication, the world leader in developing and marketing the CUUCP is pleased to announce that the number of founding subscribers for the soon-to-be-released CUUCP has increased significantly. Following the previously announced worldwide promotion, consumers' anticipation resulted in a month-over-month increase of over 388%, which is equal to 55,514 registered subscribers. Now, for an application that hasn't even been officially released yet, that's pretty impressive. We're going to see how this grows over time, because it really could go anywhere. It could go either way. It could become part of an acquisition, or it could just fizzle and die, as like so many other things tend to do. It'll be really interesting to follow this along and see what's going on with the company, see how it develops and grows. But there was one other thing that came out recently as well. They seem to continue to grow. They just put out something on April 30th. This was, yes, April 30th at about 9:15. That was, I'm trying to remember if that was a Friday or not. It was last week, and it came out. They were talking about adding programming staff and relocating to a larger facility in Bangalore, India. Now, this is clearly showing some growth within the company, so they are still very confident that something could be, something could come of this ChitrChatr program. So that's pretty exciting there. And it should be interesting to see where this goes from here. So the recent news seems to be doing pretty well for this as well. Now the entire concept is kind of up in the air. Like I said, it's never been done before, so watching this grow and develop is going to be something that I'm going to be doing pretty heavily. It has potential, I say, because of the there is a lot of other communication programs out there, and it's a very oversaturated market. And they're trying to do something where they're not trying to like create their own niche. They're just trying to combine all the other programs into one, and it's going to be theirs. So they're using a free model for their application here. They have a lot of potential. This is a huge market. It is, like I said, $2.1 trillion, and it will be interesting to see where this goes. So thank you guys for watching. I'm glad you could get a little bit of information out of this. Do some DD. There's lots to know about the company. The websites are going to be in the description below. Please leave your comments and everything down there. I love to talk to you guys. Thank you again for watching, and stay tuned.